Hi guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I got some new coaster molds from Just For You Online UK. These are really cool. They're like little mini geodes basically. And what I like to do is I like to always have these molds lying around in case I have some leftover resin. And I do have some leftover resin from a project. So I'm going to do 2 of them and show you how awesome they are. The colors I have over here are, this is a drop of the Alumilite white with some of the Alumidust interference blue. So it's a pearly look. And then in this is the purple Alumilite violet. And then this is a gold, which is actually a mixture of about 10 different golds. So just know that it's gold. That's about all I can tell you. And we're using Coat Countertops countertop epoxy. I like to use that for the coasters when possible because I think it has the most heat resistance. So I have kind of developed a bit of a technique here of starting from the outside going in. Now obviously these are molds and we're not using the casting epoxy, which is really what's generally designed for molds. So we're not going to do this super thick. This is going to kind of be a thin layer, and then later on I come back and put a clear coat over it to thicken it up a little bit. So that's how we get around that, doing it in 2 layers. So I'm going around with the purple now. And these are definitely going to be primarily purple. Oh, I love this color. So awesome. So we're going from the outside and it pushes the last color in. Depending on how well I do it, that is. If you dump too much, it doesn't really push. It kind of just goes right over. Okay, now we're going to get in there with the gold. And then I think we'll have, enough, hopefully, of the pearl color to put some more of that in there. I'm hoping. We definitely have more purple. So either way, these are getting more purple. Okay. Yep. So getting in here with some more of the pearl. And then that's going to pretty much wrap it up after one more layer of purple. And guys, so these are from Just For You Online UK. I'll put the link for them down in the description. Check them out. They also have a supplier in the US, which is Drier Days Art Studios. So I'll put both links. But they're such a great company. They make really amazing molds. And they're where I get all my glitter from, because they also have the best glitters. Okay, there we go. So these don't look extra special yet, but by tomorrow, once they've had time to move around, they're going to look even cooler. I am going to torch them really quick just to get any air bubbles out. And I just do this real quick because you don't want to melt the silicone or anything, but you do have to get rid of the air bubbles. And you could even come back in a few minutes once more has popped up. But what we'll do is we'll let these dry. We'll come back tomorrow and see how they look. And I may or may not, these I did a little bit thicker. I don't actually need to add a clear layer of resin, so I may not do that. But we'll come back tomorrow and see how they look. Alright guys, so the coasters are dry. You can see that they have changed quite dramatically. They look, I think, like, I don't know, Gerber daisies. So demolding, let's go ahead and see how they look out of the mold. If I were to put a clear coat on here, I would do it before demolding. And let's see. They are still a little bit soft, so you could also leave it in there another day or 2. I actually love the back of that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's really cool. So it could be either the back or the front. Let's go ahead and do the other one. These are interesting with the middle part, getting it out of the mold is not quite as easy as usual, but still not too difficult. Okay, and the back on this one looks the same. So you have basically two sides for your coasters, either this way or this way. And I love these. I think they're really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these cure. They need to cure for at least another couple days, and they need to cure flat, obviously. And then they're ready to go. If you want, another thing you can do with coasters is paint the edges like gold or something like that. But I like these. I'm going to leave them as is. They're like flower coasters. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you liked it. Check out these molds. I'm going to put the link down in the description for Just For You Online UK. They're just super cool. Probably my favorite molds to date are by this company, and they're just a great company. So check those out, and I will see you guys next time.